what we want to do right now is to optimize not only the program, but optimize everything for you to get your first client. So progress, like Upwork Foundation will explain you that Upwork, it is a funnel, right? So it's the first 300 characters, top of funnel, yada, yada, yada. However, we need to move faster because we want to send the proposals as soon as possible. So moving from that, right, the market research that we used to have, it was a little bit, it can felt like you were making progress, but you weren't going to the market, right? So the market research, or in this case, the service spec that we're using, it will help you to understand what is your offer, right? So service spec is basically what is the offer. So in your case, you mentioned APIs, right? Or APIs implementation. And we have this example, Stripe payment integration and using fast API, post-grade SQL for SaaS teams that you also mentioned SaaS teams, right? So there is a overview, a little brief overview that we can use. And right now we need to define what are the inputs, right? So this doesn't need to take 3, 4, 5 days. No, this need to be done in an hour. So right now we're gonna take a little bit of a step back because I know that you were making your market research, and we're gonna do this together, okay? So we can have a clear understanding of what we're gonna offer. All right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So what we want to do, my friend, is we're gonna have 2 service specs. All right. So we need open this actually. No, this is not that. We need to open this. And find your specs. This is what is called the evidence log. So it's not right now. It's not a market research. Want to compile. We just want. We want to compile what we need to compile evidence that what you are that what you have, the deliverable plus the stack and the context, it is true, right? So if we go back here, right, we need to understand what is your stack and what have you built, right? So in your case, my friend Carlos, the stack, the first stack, right, because this is not about random selection. This has to be coming from you. So in your case, my friend, what are the tech stack, the languages, frameworks that you know how to use and you feel confident to work with?
All right, let's use Vue.js, Node.js. Yeah, Postgres.
Sorry?
Postgres. SQL, PostgreSQL.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
This is gonna be our first. This is gonna be our main one, right? Like if someone asks you to make a project here,
I can do it confidently in no time.
Exactly. That's what we want. So let's have another one, right? We need a backup. So what is your backup stack?
React.js.
React.js.
Yeah. Plus Fast API, which is Python.
Okay.
And still, let's use Postgres because it's widely used. But I can use another databases. I don't know if I had to use specifically another one.
Is it Postgres? Yes.
Yeah, the same PostgreSQL.
Nice. All right.
Yeah. Do I have to? It has to be different from the stack A.
Like ideally, but we have
Ideally.
Vue.js, Node.js, yeah. But but it doesn't, like, if there is one, it doesn't matter. It's just that you're not gonna do like two stacks
exactly.
with it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. This is just to make progress, my friend. So now we have to compile. Exactly. We use compile proof. The proof is the deliverable, right? So if we go back, because we have, for some reason, right, there is a reason that we have here and we are right now here, we go here and be like, okay, now we have defined the proof. So what is the proof? There is an example here: integrated Stripe, build CI/CD pipelines, optimize queries. The proof are previous experiences that you already work in, that you're already working even at your job, right?
Hmm.
So let's have three proofs of work of what you've done. So tell me, what is the
S-
first one?
s- it's just mentioning them. I actually had a question with this because I don't know, since this is my main line of work, and I mean it's an application that is not live yet.
Mhm.
Um, uh, is it worth mentioning, or it has to be something that is public, or well, what is the approach here?
Mhm, 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 mhm. Perfect, my friend. This is basically what have you done, right? Because even if you fix the pipeline, even if you migrate an system, that also works. Like it is not like you haven't stopped working just because the app isn't live. Make sense?
Okay, okay,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
So,
Let's mention them.
exactly. So in this case, my friend, what do you feel that, because we need to prioritize, right? So the proof one,
Mhm.
what have you feel most confident to deliver? An integration, a setup, fix, or an extension?
I think it would be mm, feature implementations, category D extensions.
Extensions. Perfect. So this is the
And that's what
mm,
I do on a daily basis.
okay.
Mostly that.
Okay. Feature
Also
implementation.
integrations. I have done some integrations in my line of work as well.
Okay. And you feel more confident?
Specifically API integrations, but of any kind. I haven't worked with API, sorry, payment integrations yet, and
Hmm.
that's a plan. But I think I can take almost any API and integrate it into whatever you need, whatever a client would need.
Good. Perfect. So let's keep doing this, my friend. So API implementation that you feel
Implementation
confident.
slash integration as well. Yeah,
Integration. Integration. Okay.
yeah. I have
And
done optimizations as well, query optimizations and API optimizations
okay,
and bug fixes. A lot of
this is
bug
not
fixes.
nice. All good, my friend, because we need to make progress, right? Like we need,
Okay.
like, for today we just want to be on the market sending proposals, ideally. So
Okay, okay. Let's do that.
now, my friend, let's go back here. So we have define your skills, write down. Okay, we already did this.
Mhm.
Congrats. Now you have what you need to go to the market.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Invisible script antidote. As a software dev doing freelancing, the deliverables already exist. They come from how engineering work. This chunk in real companies, right? Like what you said, bug fixing, integrations. That is a deliverable, right?
Okay,
So you're not inventing services. You are selecting pre-existing work units that the buyer already paid for. Make sense?
makes sense.
Perfect, my friend. So, any questions so far?
No, no, no. I think we're going. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So that is basically a service spec, right? The deliverable plus the stack and the buyer context. So
Okay.
now we will generate two candidates using this, right? So
Okay.
deliverable, that's we already did. The stack, the tech you use, and the buyer context who is paying. So we need to know who is the buyer, right? With basing on the market research that you already made, you mentioned SaaS, right? So we can go like service spec one and be like, okay, we will do feature implementation
Mm-hmm.
plus let's use
Uh, yeah, that one, the stack A.
the stack A, yeah. So let's use Node.js. I've seen it. I've seen that there is a very, how do you say,
Big
uh,
market on that.
yeah, like they're requesting that a lot. It's a hot market basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, and since this is the service spec one, you can see here, right? We have the
Mhm.
service spec one over here, and we have service spec two. So we
Yeah.
want to do is just like copy and paste this and paste it like this. So we have the spec two. That would be API implement integration plus the stack B,
Hmm.
right? And however, we can vary because you already made progress looking at SaaS, right?
Hmm.
And you already are working on an app, so you know how the SaaS or the e-commerce, I don't know the specific context that you're working with, but you already know how that world actually works. So
Yeah, I actually work for a SaaS. It's not still a SaaS company, but it's a how is it called?
startup.
A startup. Yes, for
Okay,
startups.
perfect. So even that can be startup,
Okay.
right? So look at this, that we're not guessing, right? We are using your skills, your experience to make an hypothesis and just find if there is a market. So we need evidence. That's why it's called evidence log, right?
Okay.
So let's go to here and let's look for uh, what did we say, feature implementation. So we're gonna use what is called a Googlean search,
Okay.
right? So feature implementation and Node.js.
Let me annotate that.
Mhm. So we can do that, like you see here, Node.js, because we're looking for feature implementation, or we can just look for the deliverable, feature implementation. Okay, 10 hours ago, 2 days ago, 3 hours ago. Mm, yesterday, this is like 24 hours, 2 days ago, 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago. I just want to, for now, my friend, I just want to check the consistency of the proposals. 9 hours ago, 2 days ago, yesterday, 2 hours ago. Okay. So we can look for that, or we can look for Node.js, right? Node.js. So here, just to letting you know, right, that we are looking at what is the market telling us with
Hmm.
Node.js and feature implementation. So here they're looking, of course, with the React Node.js, API development. Okay, so let's use less than 5. So if it is less than 5, this is basically, see, 54 minutes ago,
Hmm.
8 hours ago. So there is a demand here, like 140. And if we go back, we have 36 for feature implementation. So if we go here and we go to the number of proposals, and we can see that probably in less than 24 hours, we have 140 proposals. There is a market. Agree?
Okay. Agree. I get it.
So, my friend, if you see here in a website, we can see what they are looking for, right? So we can actually see that Node.js is actually a hot market,
Hmm.
just with this very very general look. But what happened if we go with Node.js and API payment implementation, API integrations, streaming project? This is probably an API implementation. Let's see. Media server, existing system live on demand streaming, RESTful APIs and Node.js for payments. Okay.
Yeah, it's a integration with for
Mm-hmm.
payments.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I believe that the way to go here because we're using, remember, we're using your stack and a
Mm-hmm.
deliverable, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I think the way to go here is to use as a main API integration as a main, the proof
Mm-hmm.
API integration plus Node.js.
I like the idea. Okay.
Okay, see, so
Now we have to find of these job postings which are recognized, which are SaaS teams or startups.
exactly, or
Okay.
or not. Probably is this a
Maybe they can
different
be
market?
individuals. Is it okay?
Exactly. They can be payment integration. See, it can be I don't know a company or enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
It can be someone that is using. Let's see who's doing that here. Um, Voice agency integration to custom build. The project involves study API documentation for platforms. To check your system database to book it. See, this is probably like to book an appointment is probably like a doctor or like a pharmacy or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that can happen too. Like that, a lot of people are using Upwork to find talent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we actually just want to make sure that we are basically uh,
Yeah, and there is a market for us.
exactly. So what do we have to do next? And I leave you
Next.
to this exactly. So here, like job one, link, budget rate,
Mm-hmm.
buyer signal, payment verified. Deliver will ask one sentence what they're asking for. Exact phrases copied. Like here, you want to find two phrases that you can actually explain like in simple terms. Like if a non technical founder go to you and and they ask you what do, you have to be like, oh, I'm solving this problem. Like, oh, I do API integrations for XYZ, right?
Okay.
And this is basically, and we can do this with the market research that you already have. However, we can go here, right? So the buyer context, who is paying, collect market evidence. That's what I just told you. The upper
Mm-hmm.
files, we can do this too. Post the last 14 days if possible. I
Mm-hmm.
will, yeah. Already did this. Room viability gates, demand, quality.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, it's just basically that we have primary into an offer package. Here is just basically what we are gonna have after that, because we have the primary service that is gonna be like um is gonna be API integration Node.js for SaaS. We just need to verify that. And on top of that, we want to make sure that we have the offer, right?
Okay.
So basically it's like I help SaaS companies to have an outcome by delivering API integration using Node.js. Make sense, kind of?
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense.
Perfect. So
It's
if we go here, let's go with Node.js. Mm, best matches. The thing here is that it is looking for my best matches on my profile. See? So let's go to
okay.
it most recent. Uh-huh. Payment verified. This is unverified, however, it doesn't matter. Okay, they're looking for web apps, authentication system refactor, but on front end, currently local storage, which lacks scalability and security for production.
Mm. Yeah, they want to
So,
it's some sort of migration. Like
mhm.
it has a lot of proposals, but seems good.
Available. No, this is my connects actually. The proposals are here 20 to 50. Yeah, and you see, it's like 26 minutes ago. Like people are hungry,
Yeah,
man. People are
yeah,
hungry.
of course.
Full stack engineer.
The
Good
idea
stuff.
is to only post or prioritize those that are less than, let's say, 15 proposals or 10.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. NFT marketplace. Let's go. Senior front-end developer. We're looking for to premium NFT project that blends Bitcoin history. Okay, that's good. It is
That's good.
interesting, but it is
That's
not
good.
what we're looking for, right? This is something that you can actually do that too. See, Next.js for SaaS platforms. Focus on legal tech and business services. We're looking, see, business services, legal tech and business services. We're looking for a front-end developer to build and maintain the user interface and dashboard.
It seems like it's gonna be long term.
Yeah, seems like it. Integrate backend APIs.
They are not even sure how
They're
much
not even sure.
they want to be charged. So they want to be guided by experts.
Exactly, exactly, my friend. Because yeah, proving experience with React and Next.js, but you have to integrate APIs on the backend, and it is a front-end developer. So it's like, man, you don't know what you're doing. See, you're like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. Um, we have 3 engineers. Want to build a legal drafting website similar. This is 1 hour ago, and we can go to job type, fixed price less than. We can go with less than 5, and just find the most recent less than 5. See,
Mhm, mhm.
and you just go like this, like you save jobs, because that's why I probably not seeing the most appropriate. So you can I can actually send you this, but you want to make sure that you're looking for specifically the buyer context, right? So in this case, if it's SaaS,
Mhm.
we can look for what they are asking for. This is something that you can do too. Backup migration, cybersec migrations. See, AI architect, product manager. We can do that. Or we can do. Let's see if we can do this. Node.js. If we do this, Node.js and SaaS. Let's make sure that we can do. Looking for expert senior solid. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Also for recency. Mhm.
Hmm. Okay.
Maron, that's good. Code
That's
review.
not good. Yeah, that's not good. See?
Not good? Really?
Oh
Full
no,
stacks are oh because they want someone that can do anything.
no, not only that, my friend. Look, it was posted 2 days ago, and it's the most recent.
Oh, okay, 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 I get it.
Uh-huh. Posted 5 days ago. Posted 5 days ago. Okay, so SaaS is not gonna be our buyer context. Okay.
Okay. Isn't that hmm why? I mean those the first one could be a good the first one that appeared recently could be something good to do. The thing is that you want to
This one.
be to be sure, yeah, you want to be sure like there's a market if it is quite recent.
Yes, you want a hot market, man. You want a hot market. Someone that a market that is moving like every 24 hours or something like that. You already have at least 24 new job postings. So you have more opportunities to apply, to send proposals. So it's fast.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
here, it can be posted 2 days ago and they already hired someone, but they didn't even concern to leave this here, right? Because this looks like full stack enhanced, full MVP. Yeah, like it could be a job post that they have in other app that they even hire someone and they just forgot that they have it here. So they're not
Okay. Okay.
moving. They're not moving. This is what I call a stagnant market, right? So
Okay, I get it.
it doesn't work. Like if you already apply to everyone here,
Hmm.
it will take you, it will take you at least 2 days to wait to get more opportunities instead of like, hey, every hour you have new opportunities coming to you.
I think I get the idea. Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, the
So
idea is to be able to kind of swamp the market with some with proposals, so that we can
mhm.
funnel them into setting call, a sales call.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay, got it.
You want a hot market.
Hot
So
market
if you
is a keyword.
see API, and now you want to look for blockchain backend focus on blockchain engineer, Angular experience, API software developer specialist. See it is best matches most recent. Look for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Hmm.
AI beta profiling, Next.js, React. See,
Yeah.
now we need to find who is asking for this. Make authentication.
We actually saw
Confirm.
this one already.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, but
So
this is quite good. Like, I mean, it seems like a hot market.
yeah, yeah, totally.
Okay, so now
So
the idea is to collect many of them and make them pass the quality gates.
exactly, and now you have the service actually. Just need to find the context. API, like what you do API integrations,
Hmm.
or that's what we're looking for
Okay,
using
no
Node.js.
JS. Hmm.
Exactly. That is basically the statement that you want to make, right? Like, hey, I do this. I am not a Node.js. I'm not a full stack, right? Because
Yeah,
that's like a tool. It's not a solution. You want a
yeah, it's more
solution.
linked. It's more linked to an outcome that the clients want.
Exactly, my friend. So I will send you this so you can
Hmm.
complete this, my friend, and
Yes.
find patterns. Find patterns, right? If you don't
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
if you don't know what is where are you? There you are.
Uh, I'm
Perfect.
here.
All right. So if you don't know, for example, let's do this 10 minutes ago. We're looking full second to stabilize an existing AI powered video and audio profile. Okay, this is an app used for recurring and intelligence using base 44 with AI pipelines. Nice. So let's assume that we don't know uh, what this industry is, right? So you can go to ChatGPT and open a new chat. Be like, hey chat, I am doing market research. I am doing you can use an evidence log. So I can collect evidence that my service is that can I collect evidence and validate my service, which is API integrations plus Node. Yes, I found that like uh, doing the research on Upwork, I found that these two keywords display more than 10 posts in less than, let's say, 12 hours. Because if you see here, right, you go here, you go all the way down, you can see that you have 10 posts. And if you go to 50, and you go all the way down, these are the most recent. This was 12 hours ago.
Yeah,
So
that's
in
cool.
the so this is a hot market. So damn, right. So doing the research, it is not a hot market, but it's at least validated that there is a market for what we're looking for. Okay. So doing the research on
Okay.
Upwork, I found these two keywords display more than 50 posts, 50 job posts in less than 12 hours. So I found this job post. So right now. So you give context right now. I'm trying to find the business context that I can apply. I tried that I can apply. We can tell them what I was trying to tell it that we tried SAS, so it's not working, but it's gonna be biased. Like the chat will be biased on getting us information if it is as SAS. So I'm not doing that. So doing the research in Upwork, I found that 2 keywords display more than 50 jobs in less than 20 hours. So right now I'm trying to find the business concept that I can apply. I will use this to I will use this to I use this chat to dissect and understand the business context. And you can use the SaaS, e-commerce, you can use marketing, Web3, for example, etc. Because that's a business context. Business context is SaaS by XYZ. In the business context, understand the business context. So please help me understand the following Upwork job post. And you do this. So I just copy and paste all of the clear post to like, see, I'll share this with you too. Bam.
Takes its time. It's sweet time.
Oh yeah. just like it couldn't choose a better this is perfect. Let's see. Also that I think I have like 5 GPTs open, so that's not good.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
Nice. Now we have it. This is exactly how you should be thinking about evidence logs. Now I'm going to try strip the fluff and tell you what this job actually is, what business context lives in, where your API integration I have. Senior AI full stack engineers marketing, ignore it. Upwork titles are inflated to attract time, whatever is real business context this is. HR recruiting them. I think he hallucinated. Interesting. What the delivers are really closer into what pays for senior AI marketing. So let's go like this. This read, reanalyze the previous. Okay. Recurring and talent intelligence product. It processes video and audio, produces structured files. Already B2B SaaS.
It can be a B2B SaaS. I mean, it's for HR, recruiting, talent intelligence teams. Yeah, maybe
now,
it is not stated explicitly, and it didn't appear when we found it because they weren't specifying that they were a SaaS company or product.
Exactly. So now you know, right? Why it's called evidence log. Yay. Because we need to collect evidence, my friend. We need to collect evidence. So yeah, my friend. So now let me send you this the link. Okay, I will send you this so you can complete the full market research for you. But I do believe that if you go, just to, I will give you access to this one. So after this, you're basically having the primary service spec and the backup service spec,
Okay.
and 7 job samples for the primary. So what you want to do after that, this allows us to move to the MVP profile optimization. This is basically going to the primary service spec, take it, and just like use it to the bio and for the title. The picture is just like this. Then you go to upload to Upwork. Now you see my beautiful face if you miss me, right? And then you can just put the title. So Stripe
Yep.
payment integration using ASPF for SaaS teams. In your case, it would be something like this, like API delivery stack and buyer context. Stripe payments integration, fast API, it doesn't have to be any fancy. You just have to be clear what you do, right?
Okay.
After that, my friend, we can optimize the bio from the evidence that we have, the 7 jobs that we have, and find 3 repeatable phrases. That's why we have here exact phrases copied, right? What are
Okay.
the phrases that you are noticing that catch your attention, right? What they are asking for. With that, we use these phrases to basically use the to tailor the bio. Here, right? The common mistake when you do the bio optimization is that I have 10 years of experience. Hello, my name is, I can do X, Y, Z. There is no social proof. There are no call to action. There is nothing for someone to actually talk to you. So
Okay.
that's what the market research or the evidence log allows us to do. So after that, like that's why it's the most important part, because if you don't have clear clarity on what is the service, you will not you cannot make progress, or you will be fussy on what is specifically what you do, and that's gonna be like that's gonna delay you longer than if you do this correct for the first time. Okay.
Okay. I think I get it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Exactly. And the most important thing is, my friend, that this is not like you are choosing or signing a life or death sentence, right? This is just a
Yeah.
service. We can choose another thing later during your journey. You can find that you are better in doing um, optimizations, for example, something like that. But right now, we are constraining our decisions so we can make progress. Make sense?
Okay. I think it makes sense. I got a question. What
Yes.
about well, it's two questions, but let's start with, hmm, what about portfolios? Is it required? It of course it makes. Oh, this is a part. Okay. And
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
if the idea would be that I spend some time buying it, sorry, building it, or I mean building something new, like a new website, something like that, or if I have the experience,
Mhm.
yeah, in a contract, for example, how it says everything here, how to provide that.
Basically, what you want to do, my friend, is choose the low hanging fruit. So if you have like a website that you already did, like I can show you in my personal profile, right? I didn't
Okay.
put any fancy. I just needed speed of execution, my friend. So screenshots, that's a low hanging fruit. If you already did something, man, if you have screenshots, it's just like, man, put the screenshots of your job over here and see, and do like this. Hey, landing pages for coaching businesses. So this is just social proof, right? What happened with this? Monitor your tech skills as digital freelancer. And this is not showing like the back end of what I did or whatever. This is just showing what they want. Why? Because the client wants the result. They don't want to know how you do it, right? If you can do an integration using the Nokia 95 in the fucking iPhone, they will take it, man. They don't care
Okay.
how you do it. They just want the outcome. right? So
Okay. Okay.
in my case,
Okay.
right?
And what if I found that okay, I can take a screenshot. That's easy. If my of the platform I've helped building. However,
Uh,
if that's not live and I'm not able to do it, to like provide that because it's a company secret still, an internal tool. Um, what's the case there?
yeah, you rebuild a small example that showed the same type of work.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
That's
But
good. Okay. Okay.
it has to be fast, right? Because even if it's not live, it's something that you already did, something that you already know how to do. So it's not, you're not faking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it. Got it.
yeah.
Got it. Got it.
So this portfolio, like this one thing, right now, I don't want you to think about portfolio because you don't even know what this service is. So
Okay.
first focus on the service and then focus on the profile.
Okay. Yeah.
That those are the two most important milestones.
Okay.
Okay.
And next question was about the. Can we review the the filters for the service, like the quality gates
The quality
um,
gates.
that are specified in the
Yeah, sure.
in the document, please. Just to make sure I don't have any question there, because I was about to do them this night, to start this
Okay.
process this night, and yeah, just to make sure I understand the viability gates, the pass fail thing.
Ah, yeah, of course. Let's go to the document. So
Yeah,
let's see here. Basically, you're where you are, man. Ah, here.
viability
Basically,
gates. Yeah.
the man exists right now. This the here basically viability gates. There is just basically the this is from the whole document, right? So this is not for a
Uh-huh.
specific job post. So it's from the whole pattern recognition of the job, the 7 job posts that you found. So
Okay.
the demand exists now. For in this case, because of what we did, we already know that it passed, right? So it can go like this because there is demand. We just need to find the context. If we find the context and we find the specific pass, buyer quality is real, meaning if they have it is verified, it is it is verified, it has like 5 stars, like most of the buyers are.
They have a history of already posted jobs and
Yeah,
outcomes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Basically, deliverable is consistent. Basically, this is basically something that you already know what to do. Deliverable is no, this is something that you already know what to do. Sorry, I was reading this. Something that you already know what to do, and deliverable is consistent. Is like they're asking for the same thing across industries. It doesn't matter, but deliverable is consistent, like the API
Okay.
integration. So here, this is actually like a pass, right? And at the end, like, hey, if this work, it worked. Now just need to go to the market and have real experience regarding this, because this is just an hypothesis and making sure that we are getting close to the high chance of getting our first client. All right.
Okay. Got it.
Any other question, my friend?
That was it. That was it.
All
Thank you.
right, all right, all right. Okay, my friend. So you already know what to do. School post. If you have any more questions, I'm gonna see you like in an hour that we have the Upward Q&A.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, Carlos, let's get it. GG, my friend. All right, take
All right. Take care.